we'll save it for later. Because you filled me so much.
Yeah, and what's going to happen next is you're going to connect a whole lot of dots. There's going to be a whole lot of evidence of everything we've talked about for all of you. There'll be evidence of all of that. When someone feels defeated, whether it's you or somebody else, you got to find some way to shift that. Or not only will your point of attraction not change, your point of attraction will not change to something wanted if you feel defeated. But even more than that, there is no sweet spot in that. That's why we talk all day, every day, as much as any of you will listen, that if you care about how you feel, and you find thoughts that feel good and find thoughts that feel good, you cannot find a thought that will hurt another and feel good. You can never do damage to another and feel good at the same time. You can only empower and uplift when you feel good. But you have to figure out the difference between how you're feeling, because sometimes it's really a subtle thing. For example, sometimes in the early days, especially when we were talking about desire or wanting, people would say, I don't know what I want. And we would say, well, how about this or how about this? And they'd say, oh, I already have that. So I don't want it. They didn't understand the feeling of alignment. There are a lot of people that think that the way they figure out that they want something is when they feel the agony of its absence. So they actually think that wanting is that feeling. Pure desire doesn't feel like that. Pure desire feels like exhilaration. It feels like humor. It feels like timing. It feels like being in love. It feels like appreciation. It feels like abundance. It feels like well-being. It feels like heart singing. It feels like dancing. It feels wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. There's no edge to it.
Thank you, because I needed that.
Yeah.
Because if we're talking about empowerment, I need to know what that feels like.
Yeah. Well, when you feel like that, anybody that has the privilege of being in your gaze is benefiting. Yeah. And when you feel sorry for them, they were better off before they met you.
This conversation is starting to intimidate me.
Not at all. This conversation is your creation, and you did a really good job. Enough?
Yeah. Thank you.
Really good. Really good. So, really? There's something more you want to talk about? Stand if you think it's you. Wait, behind you. Can you feel how time is standing still? Can you feel how much has happened in this very short period of time that we've been together? This is what empowerment is. This is what momentum is. This is what true movement is. This is what leverage is.